If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please remember to hit that like button. Of course, subscribe for more FIFA 21 and eventually FIFA 22 content. If you want to get some coins to see you through Path to Glory, head on over to u7buystore.com. New link down below, brand new website, but same old code. TVM gets you 5% off at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new day of content. It is Friday. It is literally just turned 6. I don't know what the hell that was. Objectives, please, EA. Hang on. Need to go back in to refresh it, I think. There we go. So we have left back Amavi, of course, because Amavi gets himself a special card every FIFA. I don't quite know why, but he does. Did he? Was it last season he had the FUT birthday card? It was like 5-star skills. Pretty sure it was. It wasn't 94 rated, though. Wasn't quote-unquote free either. Score 4 outside of the box goals in squad battles again. So they are really pushing squad battles. It's kind of handy on PC, actually, for the squad battles push, because you can always get a game in squad battles because you're playing against the AI. Trying to find a friendly game. I went to play earlier. I thought, do a little review. Went on, literally couldn't find a game, turned it off. Because there's just no one playing it at the moment on PC. It's ridiculous. Score 12 goals in squad battles using 6 French League players in your starting squad. Score using French League players in 7 separate matches. And assist with crosses using French players in 8 separate. So, you know, just going through the motions kind of thing again. And you might be able to tie some of this in with icon swaps if you want to get both of them done at the same time. And then you've got a really versatile and a player that can quite go into any team. Quite literally go into any team, I should say. Left back. I mean, really, really good card. 94, 94, 94. All down that right-hand side. Pretty damn decent. And don't know if any of this stuff is new because, like I said, I don't really play it. I went to, and then because I couldn't, I gave up. Yeah, pretty sure that's the same stuff. Now, in terms of what's in packs, I don't know. I will try and have a look in a second, but I want to know if they've dropped anything today. And then, oh, they have. Chris Smalling. Oh, there's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang who won the vote. I'm pretty sure. It's like the only one I can remember. He was up against Anthony Martial. And he beat him, obviously. So this is now 5-star, 5-star. High work rates. I'm a massive fan of the high defensive, but still should be able to push past that. And you've got insane pace, finishing, positioning. I mean, everything in that dribbling department is on point. A higher agility maybe would be nice, but I mean, you know, make up with it with the 5-star, 5-star. The only issue, I think, is going to be the fact that it says 10 segments. Come back to that in a minute, because Chris Smalling has a special card. Again, I'm pretty sure he had a What If card. That was a good card. This is 96, though. Yeah, there we go. Celebrating his What If. See, I know my stuff sometimes. High defensive work rate, 6'4". I mean, to be fair, those stats could all read 1. It wouldn't make a difference. Chris Smalling in FIFA is always good. Oh my god. 3 segments. I just saw 87 rated team and I was like, what? 84 to kick things off. 85 and an 87 rated team. When EA bring out a player and they make him expensive, you have to question why. Then you go back and have a look at the player again and you're like, right, well, it's Chris Smalling. He's meta. He fits the game perfectly well, and like I said, it doesn't really matter if he's got 1 across the board, he's still going to be good in this game. The issue that I have, and I'm sure everyone is going to kick off about it, and it's going to be the same thing that every content creator who does 6pm content or even talks about this card is going to say, and you know, it's the 13th of August. Why make it that expensive? You are literally bringing out end game cards every single day. Does it matter that he suits the game a little bit better than the person you brought out yesterday? Does it matter that he's a little bit better, even if he's not on paper, he will be in game, than 2 cards you brought out in the last 2 days? I don't think it matters at this stage. I'm pretty sure there's no competitive FIFA going on right now. So, I mean, I might be wrong in saying that. I probably am. But I'm pretty sure it's not, because obviously the new game is out next month. But it's a weird one, that. The price on that is a very, very strange one. Speaking of price, this is going to be outrageous. So 10 segments. We're going to kick things off with non-rare gold and rare gold, as you do. They can be quite expensive, actually. I mean, that one not so much, but this one can be a fair bit expensive, because at the moment, rare gold are ridiculous. 80 rated team, 81 rated team. The chemistry on those, very high. You are going to have to work to get that chemistry. You have to build a full La Liga or Spanish or Premier League or whatever it may be team, more or less, by using players in position. Then we have an 82. Then we have an 84. We've jumped. And we are, 6 segments in? So the remaining 4 segments. 85, 86, 87, 88. Wow. I mean, it's just so expensive. The thing is, and I'm going to have to try and play devil's advocate because otherwise I'm just going to sit here moaning about it. I understand why that's expensive because he is going to fit the game unbelievably well. Yes, he's 5-star, 5-star. And if you compare him to an icon, which many people will, I'm sure, I can't really think of an icon who is similar to Aubameyang off the top of my head, especially one that has an SBC. But I'm pretty sure that they're going to be far more expensive than this Aubameyang. But even playing devil's advocate and saying, oh, look, if you compare him to an icon, he's still not that expensive. It doesn't really matter. EA have the ability to, not give him away, but to make him considerably cheaper than what they have done. I don't think it's worth it personally. I don't really think Chris Smalling is worth it either. But, that's just my personal opinion. If you think it's worth it, then who am I to tell you otherwise? A few other bits of content that EA have put out, of course. Team 3. So, I've had a quick look. I actually had to make a cut. You probably noticed because it was really bad. But my neighbour decided to start banging the wall down. Best of Batch 3 footies now in packs. That includes all the Path to Glories, the Summer Stars, some Team of the Years, some of the high-rated Team of the Seasons and stuff. So there's that. What else is there? Obviously, the 87 Plus is now viable. That was a little bit dodgy in terms of price. You weren't really going to get your money back. But now, if you can hit a Path to Glory player or a Summer Stars player or a Team of the Year card, for example, that all of a sudden is definitely worth doing. And I think now worth even more the gamble than it was before. And, of course, we have Futties Player Pick 3. Now, I do want to do this. It's an 83 rated team with 40 chem. And this is just a 8 rare gold cards, 50 chemistry. And, yeah, you get a guaranteed player pick for a Futties Batch 3 player. So I'm going to do it. But after I do this, basically I did an 87 plus times 10 because all these cards are now 99 Firmino, 98 Foden, Acuna, however you want to say his name, Verratti, Kevin De Bruyne, Hazard. They're all in packs, few Team of the Years like I said. So I'm going to do one of them first, and if I don't get anything good, I will then do the player pick. Otherwise, I'll probably keep a player pick for tomorrow. I have no idea what that was. I wasn't even looking at the screen. Nothing good. Although saying that, he's probably worth about 50k at this stage of the game, being rare. So here we go. I already did this. It was just a 25k pack. I don't really know why they're not giving out some decent packs, but there we are. 87 plus times 10. I want to see the Brazil flag and some sort of green flare, please. Not asking for much. That is a Team of the Season. So I think the highest we can get here is 97, but it is an English striker. Oh my days. Okay, he's 94. I was going to say then, that's like really low. Unfortunately, that's not as high as I was hoping for. So even though we have Path to Glory cards and Summer Stars cards in packs, I've still only managed to hit a 94. Therefore, I probably don't have any Summer Stars or Path to Glory cards in here, do I? I've got 2. I already have Nabry. And there we are with the player pick complete. Just got to fill in the blanks when it comes to that because obviously the club is empty. Looking for green. And if we can't get green, we want that blue retro design in a Summer Stars. And if we can't get that, at the very worst, I want Mbappe or Van Dijk. That's all I want. I'm not asking for much. Only 3 players to choose from. That is horrendous. Don't do these. Now, obviously, if you've done one, you've just got De Bruyne, you're going to be like, yeah, do them, they're amazing. But I'm going to have to take Yazitzi, even though I've already got him, just because he's the highest rated player there. Unfortunately, we didn't hit one of the big boys, but there we are. I suppose if anyone was going to hit one, it should be given to someone who is still playing the game quite regularly. So there we are. If you have done any of these, or maybe you saved an 87 plus or did one when 6 PM changed, feel free to let me know what you got in the comments or share images with me on Twitter. Link for that is in the description. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for new, and until the next time, goodbye.